shit, man. Mac the Reactor, fresh out the trash compactor, man. I'm feeling good today. What can I say? It's your favorite English-born, Australian-sounding, what the F is this guy about, Reactor on the planet. I don't even know if that sentence construction-wise even made sense, but I'm not here to make sense. I'm here to react. So listen, Meek Mill has just dropped a brand new track. This thing is called Believe. It's got Justin Timberlake on it. You know it may be extra special. And the thing about Meek Mill, man, is he's been working hard. I mean, his last album was great. And Justin Timberlake is a vocal powerhouse. So what we're going to do, we're not going to mess around. You know me. I'm your man, Mac. Mac Pack, shout out to all of you. I'm glad you all are coming on board, man. You know, these NF fans got a little bit salty about the way I reacted to NF The Search. I praised the man for 50% of the video. I had some constructive criticism / maybe some negative things to say about the lyricism on the other 50%. They got angry because they got all caught up in that 50%. And even having said that, I was reasonable with some of that 50% of the negative side too. When it comes to Meek Mill, you know what? As much as I respect him and I know him a lot more than I know NF, you know, I'm still going to be the same though. If there's something I dislike in the track, I'm going to say it. I need to keep it real with y'all. I need to be able to sleep at night too, so I need to be able to keep it real with y'all. But at the same time, man, when it comes to Meek, I would be very surprised if I didn't enjoy the song at all. You know what I'm saying? Big boss like Rick Ross go harder than Slipknot. We're in permanent beast mode without even applying a cheat code, man. Let's get right into Meek Mill because he got some sweet skill. Let's go. Yo, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put the volume up on this just a slight little bit, man. Squad car too. Damn, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, this is going to be serious. I might just take it down a notch. Not everything is pretty, man. Not everything in life is pretty, and not every geographic space that you come from is going to be a beautiful place. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I still believe it. You and me.
JT, oh.
'Cause every night I go to sleep, I can see it like a movie in my dreams.
Can I just say, JT, very clean right now, vocally, wonderful, man, killing it.
Putting my face in the dirt on the ground, still I raise up to take back the crown. Yes, you can break my body, but you can't lock the soul of a man down.
Follow your dreams, not your addictions. How we gon' follow our dreams locked in a prison? They try to swallow me whole, God be my witness. Deprive me out of my dreams, but I'm relentless.
Follow your dreams, not your addictions. And it was something like how you're going to achieve your dreams. Let me go back, man. I don't want to butcher that. I respect this man too much.
Till I raise up to take back the crown. Yes, you can break my body, but you can't lock the soul of a man down.
Follow your dreams, not your addictions. How we gon' follow our dreams locked in a prison?
How are we going to follow our dreams locked in a prison? And listen, he don't necessarily mean that by the literal sense. You can be imprisoned in your mind just with your way of thinking. Powerful. I don't want to say too much because I want to let this man talk.
They try to swallow me whole, God be my witness. Deprive me out of my dreams, but I'm relentless. I want the money, ain't never want attention. So I don't pay attention to comments and all the mentions.
I don't pay attention to comments and all the mentions. I wanted the money, not the attention. It's like, yeah, I wanted the money, man. Yeah, I wanted to get paid. Yeah, I wanted to be able to get out of where I was. Yeah, 100%. But I don't want everything that goes with it. I feel you, man. Meek always coming correct, bro. Listen, I'm barely into the song, man, and I'm pretty much sold, man.
Cause they ain't see my vision. I was washing dishes till my rats turning to riches. Glad when it was Christmas. We ain't even barely get presents, but we was gifted. In a school of failure, we present perfect attendance.
We ain't even barely get presents, but we was gifted. Bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, my life got better when I was in like my mid-teens because my mama got a really good job and we had like a really old house but in a really nice area, if that makes sense. But bro, we was watching TV on a milk crate. You know what I mean? We had a little TV on a milk crate. We had this blow up furniture that we got from like a cheap store or whatever. We was renting a house in a really bad neighborhood. I come from that, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't take from the fact that my mother was gifted. She still launched her own business and became successful. And about a couple of years after us moving to Australia, had us in a decent house, man. You know what I'm saying? And me, myself, I was still writing rhymes and trying to be something and work on my poetry and work on everything while in those circumstances. I was still gifted. I didn't have many presents, but I was still gifted. I had presents, though. You all know what I meant by that.
Welfare, baby, we working, what would they give us? Made me some comments, judge still gave me a sentence, no period. City girls looking scared when it's really real when your bank account 20 mil in your house, up on the hill in your fan. In the driveway you walk out and see the grill, thank God you believe. Make sure you pray when you kneel.
Listen, yo, I don't need to say much about that. You don't want me to comment on every single bar, but did that man not just nail that verse? Was that not just... There's nothing I would change about that verse. That's crazy. Go on, JT, talk about it.
We still believe in you and me. 'Cause every night I go to sleep, I can see it like a movie in my dreams. Put my face in the dirt on the ground, still I raise up to take back the crown. Yes, you can break my body, but you can't lock the soul of a man down.
Listen, y'all know I wanted to pause a little bit sooner, but I had to let JT write it out, man. You know when somebody's vocals are so dope that you don't want to like pause at a time that it interrupts that flow? That's how it is, man. And I'm going to go back a couple of seconds so we don't miss Meek neither. Let me just say this. You know, sometimes when a rapper and a really big, like, I guess we could call JT a pop star, but like he's, I mean, what would you consider him? Like an R&B singer or a pop star? I'm not talking about skin color. I'm talking about the category he is in. Either way, look, sometimes it can be corny, right? Because you're like, this rapper really didn't need this really big pop singer on this record to make it pop. It's not about that. It's about these are two big artists, because Meek Mill is now a big artist, you know what I mean? He deserves to be up there with JT. But what I'm trying to say, and I'm sorry that I'm taking a while to get there, let me nail my point now. What it is that the blend of Meek Mill and JT makes sense. It's not forced. It's not like this pop singer is just here to bring in all the women and all that audience. This song pops on its own, but JT just sprinkles a little seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back a couple of seconds for Meek, man, because he deserved to get everything out, man.
My bank account, it was on super zero. Ain't never panic, I'm a superhero. Target my goals and I'ma shoot the arrow. When God turned the heat up on me, he said you De Niro.
Yo, the difference between me reacting to Meek Mill and maybe reacting to some other artist is listen to how clean the rhyme schemes are, man. I understand not everybody's here for that. Some of y'all are more here for the message. The lyricism isn't as deep for you. You might appreciate lyricism, but just not as deep as I go into it, because I'm a rapper at the end of the day. But listen to the way he's able to deliver a message, talk some real-ish. But God, man, the schemes are all connecting too. It's very clean. It's written well. This is what I'm appreciating, man, and this is going to get radio play too. So forget all that other garbage, man. I don't care what Lil Pump's doing this year. Better be doing nothing. This is what I want in 2020, bro. I understand that's an opinion, but you'll know what I mean by that. We don't need no garbage. We don't.
Play your part. Got some brains like the scarecrow. Let's play it smart. Cause we ain't playing checkers. This is...
I've got some brains like the Scarecrow, Wizard of Oz. If I only had a brain, this man's cooking, man. And I'm not pausing every bar, I promise, because you'll need to hear some Meek. You don't need to hear me the whole time.
Chess, play your pawns. Sit back like a king when they move, make your mark. And never ever let your competition take your heart. Say I believe in myself. When everybody stop believing, never leave on yourself. They had my back against the wall, I had to lean on myself. Almost made me put my dreams on the shelf. I'm tripping.
Yo. He said something along the lines of, and sorry if I don't quote this accurately, I only just heard it, but he said something like, sometimes the only person you can lean on is yourself, or something along that line, you know what I'm saying? And what he said thereafter really hit with me too. You probably saw me react to it. I'm gonna have to, when I'm done with this reaction, I'm gonna go and play this again in its entirety, just so I can soak it all in, you know what I'm saying? But Meek is coming correct, bro. Correct. I don't like all American rappers. I'll be honest with you. No offense to my Americans out there, I just don't like all American rappers. I don't know why I'm saying that specifically, because I don't like all Australian or UK rappers neither. But it's just that there's a lot of garbage on the US radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of garbage. But this ain't it. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Laws of attraction, you just think I'm rapping. I'm just putting out the energy so I can grab it. Everything that's in my memory that I imagine is finally here. 100 million in a year.
Talk to him, man. Talk the numbers, bro. You earned it. Listen, y'all might have felt like Drake won that battle back when. Calculation-wise, he probably did. Meek Mill's won the war, though, bro. Because, to be honest with you, I'm not saying Drake ain't been putting out good records, neither. He has his place. Of course he does. But he ain't going hard like this. I'm not saying he never has, neither. Drake has some hard records, but this is it, bro. This is hitting. It's real shit, man. My bad. I normally don't cuss. I'm sorry. The reason I don't cuss is I just want a diverse audience, that's all. Outside of here, I had the filthiest mouth you probably ever heard, and I do not apologize.
I still believe it. You, me. Cause every night I go to sleep, I can see it like a movie in my dreams.
JT, my man, listen. Thank you, my guy. You actually add something to this. This song has got so much substance, man. Like, even the chorus is saying something. He's nailing the vocals, and Meek is just, oh my God, man.
Putting my face in the dirt on the ground, still I raise up to take back the crown. Yes, you can break my body, but you can't lock the soul of a man down. As I lay down to sleep, pray the Lord, I sow the key, all in once, rest in peace, peace God, watch over me.
Yo, you also Nips on the chains there, Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. my guy. We don't forget legends, man. We don't.
As I lay down to sleep, pray the Lord, I sow the key, all in once, rest in peace, peace God, watch over me.
Yeah.
There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. On the earth, nations will be in anguish at the roaring and tossing of the sea. People will faint from terror, apprehensive of what will come of the world. When these things begin to take place, stand up and lift your heads, because your redemption is coming.
Okay. Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Who was that at the end of the video? Do y'all know? Was that, because I don't know, that could be a big figure, you know, but them words were powerful, man. Hey, listen, I know I talked a fair bit during the song, so I'm going to try to keep the wrap up a little bit shorter to not draw this out. I love that, man. I think y'all can gauge by my reaction. I was pretty much on board from the beginning, man. It did not take long to sell me on this song. Meek Mill, well executed, bro. Like, that very first verse, if you had only had that one verse on the song, then JT did a chorus, and then that song wrapped up, and it was a short song, I'd have still taken enough away from that song, man. But fact of the matter is, you delivered the whole way through. And JT, not that you need my cosign, not that Meek Mill does really either, but clean, my bro, and you killed it. You killed it vocally, you blended well with Meek, you came into Meek Mill's world and made sense. You didn't come into Meek Mill's world and we looked at it like, who's this stranger? I don't really get it. No, you came into the world and you did your job, my guy. So listen, in the wrap up, I'm going to give this man, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it hit everywhere that it needed to hit. The only reason I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I feel like it's got to be like 2 or 3 different rappers on a track that just blow me away with their verses, and, you know, maybe not even a singer on the chorus, maybe another rapper on the chorus that kills it, you know. It's going to be something like that to get a 10 out of 10 from me, but, man, I almost want to give it a 10 out of 10, just being that I got no real complaints, man. No real complaints. Maybe I should give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm going to be stubborn and stick to my 9. And that's me giving it a 9 out of 10. That's not me speaking German and saying 9 as in yes. What does 9 mean no in German? I don't really know. I'm not German. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Meek Mill killed it. Believe. I want to believe Meek Mill. You know, when Justin Bieber said believe, I didn't believe it. But when Meek Mill said believe, I believe it. I'm out of here. Go hug somebody. Take some drugs. Commit some crimes. I don't even know why I said that. I'm out of here.